Sometimes they talk to me, sometimes they don't. It makes me sad.
High school, so lonely for me. I wanted friends so bad, but I didn't know how to make them.
I just get very irritated and then I just get mad. I don't know why.
Our young adults have been labeled bad, undisciplined.
And we're rocking in the middle of the mall, and we're on the floor. And we're rocking in the middle of the mall.
He doesn't know if they're laughing at him or laughing with him.
Underestimating individuals with autism is really upsetting to me.
I don't ever want her to feel like she's less than.
It's devastating when you get that diagnosis. You know, you think about all your hopes and dreams that you had for your child, and you just don't know what their future holds, so it's hard.
I got plans that my son is gonna be playing football in high school and doing this for college, and we're gonna set him up and he's gonna take over the family business and this, that, and the other. And mind you, I'm not taking those things off the slate, but it's the reality that his path is his path.
I worry about people taking advantage of him or picking on him or not really understanding what's going on with him. He's like bouncing around.
Everybody's standing around watching my child breaking glass, throwing chairs. And that was tough for me because I thought as adults, that's not what we do, right? We're here to help.
A lot of times the other kids don't understand. Keegan is not aware of personal space, so he be happy and jovial and all up on them, and then lots of fights and scratches and punches and stuff.
I do every time have to like go through the whole background of why he can't do certain things or why he's not like other kids. I don't like it, but I know that's what comes with the territory. And I have to explain to my kids that because he's different, you don't have to treat him different.
Think about if you were in that position and all you wanted to do was connect with your siblings or connect with the world, but your mind is just it's programmed differently.
It is not their job to make you comfortable. It is your job to be kind and ask questions about things that you may not know or understand. And if you don't want to ask, then leave them alone.
And this is the part that hurts me the most, is that knowing that I won't be here always to help him. And so my goal is to set him up to where he can still be successful and loved, even if I'm not here.
I want her to feel like she deserves everything good in this world.
Ultimately, at the end of the day, what do we want for all of our kids, whether they're on the spectrum or not, or have any sort of disability, is for them to be happy.
'Cause you, I see, you're my best friend.
Good job. At first they let him volunteer for band, and then they did a talent show. And the band director seen how good he was, and they like, hey, I don't know why he's not in band, but I want him in my band.
Yep, I do band. It makes me feel happy.
Joshua has been one of the best things that has ever happened to us.
I like to watch Teletubbies on YouTube Kids on my black Chromebook.
We like to make confetti cookies. That's his favorite thing to make.
They are people just like we are. They just do things in a different way. It doesn't make them less than.
Even though he may think differently or process the world differently, he has a lot of gifts to give, and so really just tapping into those gifts and making sure that he has the ability to deliver those gifts to the world.
You did model. And what did you tell everybody?
Yay.
Say yay. How did it make you feel?
Nice.
When I cry now, it really is tears of joy. I'm so thankful for how far he's come and everything that he's done that they told us that he wouldn't do.
And he just makes everybody laugh. He brings a lot of joy to my house.
I want people to know that she's very special and she's amazing, and she just makes me want to live.
She does use a wheelchair, but she likes to try to walk. I love her. She makes my heart happy.
and play with marshmallows.
I always felt like how we were viewed by other people was important, and it's really not.
I want to be a vet or work with animals in any type of way.
I am so pleased with the level of maturity and the growth that he has right now.
I go to Mott, and I'm going into art and illustration.
It's all about looking at how amazing they are. It's really just taking them as they are, which is absolutely what they deserve.
I started bringing Imari to her fashion shows, and he would always get excited, about the music and the models. And I was like, man, Tracy, wouldn't that be so cool if he could, be in one of your fashion shows? It was within 24 hours. She called me back, and she said, God spoke to her and said, do it.
The passion, that's what makes this is me, this is me.
Feels like something that's so small to me, but ultimately was so big for them. That in itself will give me what I need in my heart to continue.
I think any child deserves to be celebrated.
This Is Me gave him his chance to shine and showcase, himself, because he's always there to support everyone else. And so many times kids with special needs don't get that opportunity to be the center of attention.
But I always look the best,
It's really just taking them as they are, which is absolutely what they deserve.
I like them my way. Josh.
I like about seeing Rocco and all the people clapping and cheering.
This is a space for our kids. And this isn't a space where someone's giving us a consolation prize, like, oh, your kid is here? Well, we'll do this for them. No, this was a stage that was set specifically to highlight and celebrate them.
This Is Me is such a great name because he knows that he can come to this program, be himself, really enjoy it, interact with the crowd.
The way they cheer him on, the way they want him to keep going, it's the hearts of the family saying, oh my goodness, I never thought I would see this day. It's life-changing for everybody.
I'm Brandon, and this is me.
This is me.
This is me.
This is me.
This is me with this disability.
This is me!
I think the world in particular right now needs This Is Me.